Hello again, this is MrDerpinati. Today we'll be talking about some stuff that I've put in my solo commentary note thingy. It's actually going to be not bed wars, it's going to be like bridging while trying to talk, since if I can talk while god bridging, then I'm already better at god bridging. Okay, never mind. I'm better at god bridging than Blizz and Bedless Noob, which is like a massive achievement. Anyway, so Ventus, if you don't know who he is a pretty cool Bed Wars player, well, YouTuber. He talked about in his most recent video about keeping up with trends, basically. So at the moment, Bed Wars god bridging content is really popular, and a good, like a logical thinking path would be to also do Bed Wars bridging content to get views and stuff. But like the problem with that is once it stops getting popular, you have to carry on with the trend, otherwise your channel's gonna die. Like all of those smaller channels, not smaller channels, like the people like Pikashi, Mega Manny, PGJYT. Yeah, those people are basically they're doing this thing called abusing the YouTube algorithm, where they basically upload short videos and get like thousands and thousands of views. I mean, that's if they want to do that, I mean, it's up to them, but like that's bad for your channel long term, if that makes sense. So the better thing to do when something's popular is not to do it, is to do something else. So like right now, Bed Wars god bridging content is popular, like I said, but Bedless Noob brought it over. But the better thing would be to do something non-Bed Wars related, like something that's consistently popular. Bridging was quite a small community, I think, at the very start of last year, so before COVID and everything. And then in the summer, Bedless Noob emerged, and he was basically who brought most people into bridging. I actually got brought in by Misdemeanors, but Bedless Noob was more consistent at uploading, so... And like, yeah, I subbed to him when he was at 6 to 8k, I think, or even less maybe. And ever since then, bridging has become insanely popular. Drag clicking has become a common method, I dare say. And god bridging is like a common thing now. I mean, it really isn't, but yeah. But in like this server, there are a lot of god bridges. Even though, like, if I do stats here, my stats are the top 1% in the whole server, which means that's really good. I'm top 8% in the world. But like that doesn't really mean anything because most people don't play Minecraft. Although I joined like the bridging community, well, kind of early, I guess. I didn't actually start making bridging content until I got the Kain last December. And yeah, basically I'm late to the party. So currently I have two choices. I can either make less bridging content and like go with other stuff. So I'm like, I don't know, PvP, or just get good at bridging. Like tele bridges are doing really well. Just earlier today, on the day of recording, Doogly, I don't know how you pronounce it. I'm just gonna call him Doogly. He got the first sub 9 on full, and that's like probably that's like a massive achievement. Yeah, look right here. Who watches Bedless Noob? Literally everyone here was probably brought over by Bedless Noob. So that just proves my point that Bedless Noob has set a trend of bridging. Definitely a good way to get views is from by skill, and short videos do generally bring like better, more views and subs, since shorter videos, like if I'm watching YouTube at like 1 a.m, which I don't, but like if I was, I would want to watch like a short video before I go to sleep instead of like a 10-hour Dance Till You're Dead video. I'd rather watch like a really short video. So short videos do really well. Even though YouTube makes the new short stories, I really don't like the system. It's just I just dislike it because I much prefer like the normal YouTube player rather than a separate like story like player. Yeah, so either I can do like more of a variety of content like PvP, I would like to get better at PvP, or I just solidify my bridging skills and get recognized for that, which is non-existent at the moment since I'm very interesting, very inconsistent at long dragging, so I can't really practice telebridging that much. So yeah, as I've already mentioned, I probably want to try like PvP, maybe even like go into speed running. There's a new category for speed running called filtered seed. And filtered seed is basically you get a really good seed, and it's basically practicing for normal random seed, random seed. Since like random set seed, you reset a lot, and that's really off-putting for new speedrunners. Yeah, so to conclude, because I've forgotten what I was saying, following trends and making short videos, like abusing the algorithm, is not necessarily a good thing. Because that's only gonna give you clout short term. Long term, your channel's gonna die. As soon as the trend end, or YouTube changes their algorithm again, your channel's gonna die. So I guess either get popular somehow and then set the trends yourself, or basically just go with it and YOLO. I think I'm going to stay with bridging for a bit longer so that I can properly get master tele bridging. I don't consider myself like a master at god bridging because I'm too inconsistent, but at least learn to tele bridge, and then I might move on to like PvP. Maybe speedrunning, I don't know. Curryway is already pretty big at speedrunning, so I don't really think that I'll probably get a lot of attention for speedrunning, but it's still cool nonetheless to see like a game beaten in really quick times. Okay, RS streaming is random seed glitchless, not random seed generated or random set seed. Random set seed, that doesn't even make sense. So after learning tele bridging, like getting a full tele, maybe getting like a sub 10 on full, maybe that's probably when I'm going to try and move on and do like PvP and other stuff. Yeah, that was another episode of Bed Wars. I can actually bridge much better than I thought while talking. Probably my main problem is that I can't count. I just can't multitask. And for god bridging, it's really important that you count. Like that, I tried to get a 9 block god bridge. I don't know if I did, but yeah, mainly the first 7 blocks, because I do 7, 8, 8, 8, and so like I have to shut up here and actually count and then start talking, because 8 is like a regular rhythm. It's much more regular than 7, I would say, and then I can start talking, or maybe not. Like, sub, dislike, comment, whatever, join my Discord server, and see you later, I guess.